People will always, until the end of time. This is foolproof. This is 100% a guarantee. People will always tell on themselves. They will tell you exactly what they're doing, and all you have to do is pay attention and connect the dots. Shut up and don't get mad, because if you do get mad, you're clearly telling on yourself. Mind you, this isn't some woo-woo, science-y type shit, okay? And I'm sure there's science and spiritual woo-woo to back this up, to be quite honest with you. But quite literally, if you just use your critical thinking skills, I mean, it makes sense. I've been living in this vessel from the time I was born, so I can only give you my ideas, my perspective, my opinion from what I have learned up until this point, from what I have seen up until this point, and everything I have like downloaded and entered into my psyche and turned into belief systems up until this point. This is kind of a sweet little life hack to not getting offended about what anybody says and not taking anything personally of what anybody says. Because you're only telling me based off of how you lived your life, based off of your childhood, your experiences, and well, I wasn't there for any of that. I didn't facilitate any of that. So what you're about to say or what you're about to do has nothing to do with me. And it has everything to do with how you've processed the information and experiences that you've been given up until this point. When you know something in your bones, you know it to be true about yourself, you're not going to fight with anybody on it. You're also not going to try to prove anything to anybody. You feel me? For example, if someone came up to me and they were irate, getting in my face, really upset, and telling me, your name is not Nicole. And I mean berating me about it, trying so hard to convince me that my name is not Nicole. But the thing is, you can kick, scream, and cry about this all you want. I know I'm Nicole. You're crazy is not going to change that. Mind you, us as human beings, we talk out of our ass. Sometimes I'll say things and 2 seconds later, why did I say that? I didn't even mean that. Where did that come from? Oh my God. It's not those moments that you need to be paying attention to. No. It's the moments where you hear something repeatedly. I remember I was dating someone and they continuously repeated, I'm just a nice guy. At first it was lovely to hear. But after him telling me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, I'm like, why? Who are you trying to convince? Who are you clarifying this for? What I found too is if you just ask somebody why they keep repeating that same thing, or you just say, hey, you've said that a couple times. What do you mean by that? Someone is not hiding anything from you and they're being legit. They will honestly tell you, oh, I feel kind of insecure about that. Oh yeah, that's kind of a problem for me. If they're trying to cover up something, they're going to start an argument. They're going to be like, oh my God, I can't tell you anything. You said a mouthful there. We as human beings will inadvertently reveal our own inner thoughts and our own deepest secrets. Do you want to know why? We can't help it. We can't help it. No matter how much you think you're covering it up, no matter how much you think nobody is on to you, you're wrong. Someone, somewhere, paid attention to what you just said. And I promise you right now, whatever you reap, you will sow. Plant bad seeds, get bad fruit. Plant good seeds, get good fruit. In layman's terms, that means deal with your own inner shit. Whatever gets you angry, whatever gets you upset, whatever gets you hot, deal with it. Figure out where the hell it comes from. Because if you don't, you're gonna get caught. Keeping secrets is bad for your health. It makes you puffy.